Hello class, I hope you're doing well. This will be our tutorial on the Manage Preparatory gesture. So feel free to follow along. What I need you to do is find your packet that says Manage Preparatory gesture at the top. And we will go through some of these exercises and I'll tell you what page I'm on and what exercise number. And I'll do it one time. If you need to repeat it, just pause it or reverse the video. I really want to keep this under a 10-minute video, so to get through the exercises I'm just going to do them once. So follow along, get a good posture and stance, find a good place. You need a music stand or something where you can be standing. Don't try these sitting down. I'm also going to be using my metronome and I have it set at 60 beats. Some of these exercises I'm going to do are going to be a little more complex, or a little more involved of an exercise demonstration that's in the packet, just to try to get you to really integrate this gesture and try to stretch your skill set in implementing it in different situations and different types of rhythms and contexts. Okay? So here we go. We're going to go with the first page of exercises, page 90, and we're going to go down to number 6 and start with a 4-4 exercise. Number 6. I'll count 4 beats. 1, 2, ready, and. All right. That was number 6, so the MPG stopping on beat 2 and then moving quickly to beat 3. Here we go, exercise number 7. Exercise number 7. This time you'll notice the MPG is on beat 4, so you'll stop on beat 4 and then move quickly, and usually with a little bit smaller gesture in order to move, to not lose time in the pattern. You have to move faster and maybe at a shorter distance to get over for the next beat. Okay? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stop. 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 1. All right. That was number 7. Turn over to the page, next page, to number 9. Number 9. Now the pattern will not be the same for every bar. It will begin to change at every bar, so you have to look carefully. Again, stay with the 60 BPM on your metronome. I'll count out 2 bars of 2. I'll lower this a little bit. You'll notice I'm not conducting with the baton. Feel free to add a baton or not to. One, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay? I'd always like to put just a downbeat, even though the exercises end on 2. I just like to give another downbeat. That's a good way just to practice stopping. All right, here we go. Exercise number 12. Exercise number 12, a 3-4. A 3-4. Look at it carefully. You have to begin coordinating, stopping, and moving quickly. 1 bar of 3. 1, 2, 3. 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. Alright. If you need to practice that, rewind it, do it once again. Otherwise, we will continue with exercise 16. Exercise 16. A 4-4 pattern, or a 4-4 exercise with the MPG being used on a variety of beats. Read carefully, I'll give you a bar of 4, and then we begin. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Downbeat. Alright? If you need to practice, rewind that one. Do it once or twice. Otherwise, we continue on to the next exercise set, page 93. Now we're into subdivisions that are in triple. So now in 6/8, 9/8, 12/8. Compound meters. Here we go. The exercise number 1. I'll give you 2 bars of 2. With the MPG, before I do that, with the MPG in a compound meter, depending on the tempo, you might stop, you might move on the last 8th note of the group of 3 as you're thinking of the subdivision, okay? Or you might move on the next to last 8th note. So if you were in 6/8, you have the choice of either lifting on 5 or lifting on 6, for example. Slow tempo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, excuse me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See? At a fast tempo, you might not want to do that. You might have to move on 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. See? You can't wait until beat 6 because there's just not enough time to do that at a fast tempo. So you might have to move on the next to last 8th note before the lift. Okay? Something to consider. 6/8, exercise number 1. Here we go. I'll give you 2 bars of 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and stop. Alright? Rewind if you need to. Otherwise, we continue to number 3. 1 bar of 3. Notice your MPG is happening on 2, on the ictus of 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Think of that division in your mind. 1 bar of 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and stop. Alright, we continue on to page 95. Page 95, exercise number 20. 1 bar of 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, stop. 3, 1, 2, stop. 1, 2, 3, and done. Alright, that's a lot more involved. I encourage you to rewind, do it at least a couple times. And we'll continue after that to number 22, 12/8. Number 22, page 95. 1 bar of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and done. Alright, I encourage you to do that one again as well because it is it's quite complex. Last one, let's go to page 96, number 8. Page 96, number 8, changing meter. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, and done.